Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin all, good evening, and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming, where we have another horror sampler ready for you. Now, next week we're going to be getting into my first request of the year. It took me a little longer than expected. Fortunately, I had a little lead time on the off week. That said, first game, The Last Ride by Shoft. Available on each. Let's get into it. You are a simple kiosk worker on the highway selling New Year's decorations. Today, your task is to work a shift, serve rare visitors, and try to get to the City of Light. Huh. Okay. Bus stop. Your destiny is in your hands. There is less and less time left until we leave for the City of Light. Remember, only free will be allowed to enter the warmth and light. The decision is yours. In the conditions of our new world, everyone forges his own destiny. Your actions are your strength. The City of Light values determination, perseverance, and the ability to get things done. Don't forget there are no limits other than the number of seats. Take the chance you are given. It's up to you. Those who are willing to step forward will find their way into the light. Dawn of Light, City of Light, December 2031. Quotas into City of Light. New Year's, the City of Light will once again open its gates to wanderers as part of the committee's program. Free entry quotas have been allocated. The City of Light is warmth and light and in the eternal darkness, salvation for a select few. Quotas will allow for order and balance. Only free will be available to enter. The rest will continue their journey beyond, strengthening the common will. Those interested should arrive at the Lesnaya bus stop near the kiosk. I'm sure I slaughtered that pronunciation. Ah, yeah, sure enough. Ah, only the finest pallet doorstep. Candy. Ball toys. Garland. Looks suspiciously like lights. Oh, hello. The replacement managed to lose the key to the box. I hope you don't need it anyway. Try to sell as many goods as possible. See you in the morning. I hear a customer. Good evening. Ah, how'd you do that? Hello, worker. It's cold, isn't it? Oh, I see. There's a little bit of lead time before they continue. But I came for the garland. For myself, yes. What, you think I'm not supposed to do it anymore? Previously, everything was lit up for New Year's. Even the TV in the corner was blinking like a holiday. And now, one light is a light bulb at the bus stop, and she's blinking as if she's giving up. Look, you'll have all sorts of things here. Red, green, I like these little blue ones. They are like the winter sky, clear, without clouds. Only now, you rarely see this. Everything is somehow gray and low, as if the sky had gone along with the rest. And the garland, you know, it's not even for the holiday. I just want something to remind me of how it was. Well, grandson, will you let me have it? I'll hang it in the corner of the house, so it won't be so sad. Well, for the price of 10 indeterminate units of work. Oh, you scroll it for it. Hey, spark. You trade sparks. Fascinating. All right. It's a little bit of lead time before continue. I wonder how many people flunk that. Hey, I'm saying somebody must have. Well, this is our life now. Why am I such a sucker for kiosk sims? Kinda cozy. Well, maybe I should go looking for the key? Kinda looks like a rifle crate. Maybe a munitions box? Kinda disincongruous with the rest of things going on here. Let's see. Candy Forest, Starry Night, Winter Joy candies. Purple, red, and blue, as opposed to our red, blue, and green. Oh, that is the next customer. Oh, joy, something to do. Hello. Oh, it works. Come on, give me that set of Winter Joy candies, the simplest one. It's so cold here. You might as well burn a fire, eh? Although bonfires have long been prohibited. Only in the City of Light they remain. Funny, they say there is light and warmth in the city, and the food is normal. They took my father there 3 years ago. Quota. Since then, my brother and I have been hanging around here somehow. Well, he's still small, and I'm dragging my feet, pulling as hard as I can. You know why my dad got the job? He didn't even apply. They just came and said, "You're going." I guess he got lucky, or maybe he was in somebody's way. This time I'll try, although you yourself understand what the rules are here. Every man for himself. Well, where's my set of sweets? Give it here, and I'll move on. Wait for the bus to the city. Winter Joy? Winter Joy, a discerning man's choice. $28? Well, best not to let the heat out. No, there doesn't seem to be a heater. At least not an obvious one. I mean, this place looks like a fire trap to me. Well, nothing to do but wait. Oh, yeah. We are just hanging out under the lights there. Well, we know there's a third visitor. Anytime now. Anytime now, I'm sure. It's odd how effective waiting can be. Alone with your own thoughts in the game. I must admit, I am growing somewhat fond of this scene. Well, I suppose. I know exactly what I'll do. I'll pour myself some water. And there they come. Works every time. Hold on, I'm fixing a drink. Okay, drink poured. What can I do you for? This, I found it by the road, next to your kiosk in the snow. He's probably yours. Strange, isn't it? These things don't just get lost. Maybe it's a sign. Do you sell toys here? I can see the blue ball, or can I see the blue balls? You know what it's like there in the city? It's warm. They say the people smile. Is this is true? They told me it was warm there, but everywhere I go, there's only cold. Even this key in my hand felt like ice. These balls, let them be a little city of light for me. And the key, I hope you find it useful. One set of blue balls, ma'am. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Up. Oh. Oh. There is no city of light. There's just death. You made your choice, and now the bright world awaits you. The old man's pathetic hope to meet the last days of his life in the city of light melted in the frost. You took his seat on the bus, feeling each thump of the wheels echoing in your conscience. Ooh, okay, let's play it back another few. All right, and to play it back, we grab the free choices from last time, get those set up, and now we wait. Ah, there's our first customer. Let's see if they randomize it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Yep, blue. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, mm-hmm. Well, there you go. And we wait again. I will spare you the next two. There's the bus. Decision time again. Well, we've done two. Excuse me, we've done one. His tracksuit quickly turned scarlet, and his quiet bravado turned into silent nothingness. He always lived by the rules of his street, where power was more important than words. Now his place is snow and darkness, and yours is the warm interior of the bus, with a subtle smell of fear. Well, we may as well go for foursies, because not making a choice, I hope, is also a choice. This third one's probably the one I wouldn't go with at all, but hell, the last two I wouldn't have gone with, but here we go. All right, all set. Time for the third option. All right, third choice. Her quiet story and the best of the free decoration were her last gifts to the world. You have decided who can enter the City of Light. She did not have time to see this light, remaining only a shadow beyond its threshold. Yeah, they're all hinting this is the wrong choice, in my opinion, but let's see if option 4 pans out for us. The Trashkin, how warped am I that my reaction upon seeing the shotgun is, oh, there is no City of Light. The City of Life is for make-believe. The City of Life is the story we tell people that are being marched off to their death. Can you tell I've played one too many Grimdarks? Alright. Well, fourth time's the charm. So, Trashkin, if, while we're waiting for the third, you'll indulge me. The young lady is said to be the best of the three. Which I believe to be true because there's a chance those two walked by, but each are kind in their own way. If my count's correct, the young man overpaid and didn't bother with the change, trying to help you out. without saying so, in that kind, quiet, I don't want credit for it kind of way. The grandfather, the old man, just wants to live out peaceably and treats folks kindly. I dare say they all deserve it. And that's what we're going to go with this time. Ah, there she is. Oh, right, early. I'll spare you the goings on. Ah, there's the bus. This time, we're just gonna sit and wait. Yeah, not making a choice. Don't care. You know what? I'll spare you till the 10. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bus closed its doors without waiting for your decision. The free passengers set off for the City of Light, leaving you at the bus stop under the cold sky. You made a choice not to interfere, but in this world, inaction comes at a price. When the lights of the bus disappear into the night, you are left alone, surrounded by emptiness. No warmth, no hope, only an icy wind blowing away the remains of time. Yeah, I stand by it. It's certainly a fascinating piece. I know some folks would say not randomizing the gift choices of the free characters is a lost opportunity, but they aren't going for kiosk sim. They're going for moral quandary here. Randomizing the items doesn't really build towards that. It would have been a waste of time, is my counterpoint. This, well, depressing is interesting, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on Shoft for their next project. Hopefully there's a good ending, but who's to say? Like, maybe it's more interesting this way. Strong work. All right, next game. All right, next up, by nekss, and brought to my attention by Niven. Section 23, in which, just in case they don't have it in the intro, you are a 32-year-old sewer worker. In your city, there are many sewer sections, but the oldest one is Section 23. It hasn't been serviced for years, and your task is to check if everything is in order. Many people say that someone or something resides there, but no one really believes it. I gotta say, on the music alone, this is gonna be a jam. Oh! No one really believes it. There I go doing extra work when I don't have to. No noping out. Okay. Wait, is that a biohazard? Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I just assume it. We're in the sewer. Oh, speaking of which, sewer count, please. Thank you. Huh. Kind of ominous down here. Gold sawhorses. Some explosive barrels. Emergency exit. Okay. We got some sprint. We got some jam. But does it exit? Hello. Closing a valve. Am I jogging in place that entire time? That's an interesting touch. I have no idea why we're closing the valves. Dead end in a ladder texture? Huh. Lakido. Okay. Well, let's get after it. Let's see what's this way. I see another valve. More shelving. Huh. Ominous. Only closed 5 valves, I'm already nervous. Crates. Odd, there doesn't seem to be a light source here. Ghost light. I guess iPro required? Still locked. Well, either there's more valves or there's a key somewhere down there. Yeah, let's head right. If you're wondering if I added this game solely for the sewer count, the answer is, it's funny, but I didn't think about it at the time. That has been a minute since we added to the sewer count. Hell, technically, the next sewer count in chronological order is in Lies of P. Why do I do chronological order? I have no idea. Well, usually. It depends. Sometimes I do what's out first. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, look, I have no idea when I'm going to release this. I'm just putting it in now so I don't forget. Oh. That's game. It's not a bad one. It's not terrible. Una momento, Trashkin. All right, we're gonna pick it up with the tail end. So I just need to keep in mind when I'm losing my mind and being chased. Left, right, left. That's the plan, and hopefully we can stick to it. If we did everything right... we should... bingo. And emergency exit, baby. We made it! nekss 35, soundtrack by Michael Due. Let's see, Fab. assets, free sound, Pixel Bay, font PC Senior. Not bad. Not bad. Does it drop me back into the front, though? So I gotta say, sound design, excellent. It's simple, it's short, it's sweet. But you'd be amazed how many Chaser games I play once and never pick up again. This isn't bad. I'll be keeping an eye out. This is very, very solid micro horror. Like, short, sweet, not frustrating. You give me a little bit of a speed boost. You show me exactly what I need to do without being overbearing. Like, that's good build work. Okay, next game. Alright, Trashkin. Next up by Tooth and Claw, who you might remember some earlier. Put together something for the Game Boy Jam, and as you know, Game Boy horror is near and dear to my heart. Ptolomaea. You know, Ninth Circle of Hell, Deepest Death, reserved for betrayers of friends and guests. Let's see where we're getting up. It's going to be a little distorted. Know this, child. Suffer does the wolf, bathing in the blood of the lambs. Did you say? Ooh. Ooh. Well, no getting out of this one. Nothing. Ooh, it's so smooth. No luck there. No luck there. Crucifix. The detail work is real good. Ooh. This is me freeze? Ah, I see. It'll tell me when I can do it. Hello? I am the way into the city of woe. I am the way into eternal pain. I am the way to go among the lost. September 27th, 1991. We are alerted of reported a strange smell coming. Police discover. Strange. It's a little stretched, but you're getting most of the detail. It looks a lot better and proper. Uh-oh. A door has opened. Which door? Oh, not those. Oh. Oh dear. This is the funkiest PT sim. Or PT like I played in a minute. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Josh, I'm gonna say it right now. If you like yourself some Game Boy horror, stop watching this video. Go play the game. Alright, let's see. Through me, you go into a city of weeping. Through me, you go into eternal pain. Through me, you go amongst the lost people. Hello. Oh, I thought it was a page on the floor. It was a shaft of light. red-faced verb? Fascinating. That is going to haunt me for a while. I have a key and no idea what to do with it. The door has opened. Well, I don't have a sprint. This is the fastest I can go. What do you think? 9 loops? Do not be afraid. Our fate cannot be taken from us. It is a gift. Says you. Ah, I see they will... What happened to be that door? Oh. December 27th diary. And in Acts we... Not my fault. Left alive. And tortured. Well, it's not that set of doors. Is it perhaps this door? Or is that the one from last? Nope. Nope, that's a new door and a fresh key. Okay. Moving right along. Whoa! Well, that's an earned jump scare if ever I heard one. Dumb luck I was standing off center. Here, pity only lives when it is dead. Even the iron still fears the rot. What? How's it going? September 27th, 1991. Daughters were I'm gonna get sons were tortured. Tried to save. Ought to escape. Really setting the mood. I just get to go through for free? Oh no, no I don't. Did I miss a bloodstain or is the bloodstain behind me this time? This is rapidly becoming confusing. Alright, further out the way. You know, a game's good. You forget how long you've been playing. I get to go through for free? Ah, no, I must have missed something. Yeah, it's definitely got that PT vibe going on in spades. You were bound to the sins of your fathers long before your conception. I'm not a big fan of original sin. No, seriously, it's like one of my least favorite things. I refuse to believe somebody just born has a dad, you know? Bugsy, how's it going? Oh, newspaper first. Scene was so gruesome, left to identify as and repair. Reason. Oof. Well. Making me take the long routes now. It would be nice at the start. Yeah, we descend endlessly. Endlessly. Until the game decides it's done with us. There can't be many loops left. I am no good, nor evil. I am the face of love's rage. Are we the monster? What did the thing being described? Well, I certainly hope I found all the newspapery bits. Something about not quite being able to make out things that make them just that little bit more interesting to me. I do believe we're out of doors. Who knows what happens when we read the last or open this door? Back at the top? Just darkness. Ooh. Run then, child. You can't hide from me forever. Think we're about to have to face the music. Oh. Created by Dan McGrath. Thanks for playing. Well, I deeply appreciate not being thrown to desktop. Especially when I'm in capture mode. This is really different and interesting. This is partly its own thing, partly PT, partly slow burn. It's been a while since I've played me some good Game Boy horror. I've got a couple of others in case of filler weeks or off weeks or Finn, but I really didn't know I wanted to play a D-Make PT style game, and here we are. Excellent work. I especially like the detail work and how 3D it feels for a Game Boy. Like that. You want to mess around this style again? Hey, I'm game. But that seems it's time for the next game, Trashkin. So, all right, Trashkin. Next up by LovelyHellplace, The Night is Darkening. You might know them because they put together Dread Delusion. One of these days I'll get around to it, but well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We're just going to call it 5. 5 to the Floating Island Corner, please. Sir, madam. Yeah, Lori, you insurance, but tell me something. What brings you to these far-flung isles? Not that I'm turning down the coin, just the trick to navigate when you've had a few. Well, only... A day's sailing till the cathedral district. But pray tell, is it just the whiskey, or can you smell smoke? Oh, no. I look away for 1 minute and... Alright. Well, we seem to be one piece, but the engine wasn't so fortunate. We're gonna need a new gravity stone. I'd go and look for one myself, but honestly, I just need to wait until I stop seeing double. I'll be right behind you. Well... Ooh. That jump's loud, but we have it. You there, sir. Or madam. Another drifter, hmm? It's rare that folk deign to speak with the likes of us these days. Thank you, stranger. But you'll find no solace here. I'm afraid we fled from the Angel War, only to find this place just as bloodstained. It's a quirk of our condition that we are attuned to the echoes of the past. Misery lingers here. We are hoping for refuge in the old manor. But... But it is a frightful place. The mirrors show no reflections, and the portraits whisper strangely. We grow weary of wandering, my companion especially. Soon his gifts will overwhelm him, and the membrane of reality will be sundered in his mind. Safe travels. May your death come without strife. Ah. Amorphous shape arrive within the figure's clothing, looking for a face beneath the robe. For the briefest of moments, you think you see your own staring back at you. Well, that's certainly not a gravity stone. Skeleton and Nautilus. I'd need a key. And I don't have enough jump height to skirt it. Nope, can't even hop off. Can I skirt this, though? Yeah! Well, no choice like no choice. Manor's supposed to be chock full of bad juju, but... Oh, hey. We can talk to whoever that is. Maybe glean an advantage. I don't see anybody around here. Ooh. Hello. That night came on quickly. There we are. Oh, the night only darkens towards the manor. Hey, you. Ah, a wanderer such as yourself is just what I need. I'm looking for an ancient artifact, but it's awfully muddy around here. Would you help me look for it? These dark times, my friend. A growing evil undermines the very foundations of our society. You feel it also, do you not? I have devoted my life to pursuit of social sublimity. Sublimity? I will see these lands restored to their former glory or die trying. As I've said, I'm searching these lands for an artifact of the ancients. The scholars say that it could restore harmony to these troubled lands. Well... Oh, it's a skull. Statue head. This could be placed on a completely different statue for a titillating frill. Well, so far as I know, there is no statue, but we have the promise of glowing treasures and murals beyond. If we can contend with the Nautilus, I assume. Well, we have precisely one item that is definitely not a gravity stone in our inventory, so let's see if we can't, That's a mite bit upsetting. Let's see if we can't trade that in. Oh yeah, that is off button. rusty key. Ah. Yep. No reflection. Ah, I was like, is it reversed in? Aha. Hey, the Nautilus moved up. Weird choice. Well, we secured the gravity stone. Did I come back down or did it fall? Oh, I see. Oh, dear. That is most certainly a problem. You have a good one. Well, let's see if we can't do something about that rusted key. I mean, we have the gravity stone, but why not press my luck? Bingo. Oh, there's more than one nautiloid. Is nautiloid even a term? Ancient artifact, device used by the ancients. Although the church doctrine forbids actual use of artifacts, their scholars would pay a pretty penny to lock this in a vault somewhere. Octopi. Spear. Question mark. Tattered diary. This belongs to the lady in the manor. It tells of her fascination with the pagan shrine on this island, despite the warnings of the church and her drunken misogynist husband. Oh. Oh. I knew it was a possibility, but... Yo, Nautilus. Oh, I guess Floating Nautilus will just be hanging out like that. Okay. Well, we've got a diary, her fascination with the routine. What if we bring the goods to her? Because I don't trust random dandies complaining about the island being too muddy and talking about saving the world. He hated things I loved. Fascinating set of choices. Well, I don't have the option to simply hand it to the ghost to perhaps ease their eternity. However... Artifact. You found the artifact. A host of heavenly thanks upon you. You cannot know what majesty this will bring. After all, it's rather an ugly thing, wouldn't you say? But the power it holds is unspeakable. Yes, yes, I know the church frowns on such acquisitions of antiquity, but they're too busy with their holy war to notice. Well, I have no idea if there's more to this. I mean, I see a cathedral in the distance. Is that our destination? Mayhap? What are you doing here? You son of a... This is indeed a thing of beauty. With this artifact, I can purge the lands of imperfection. I have made a grievous mistake. Yeah, I couldn't trust that jerk. Should have stuck by it. Well, you actually found a gravity stone. What are the chances? I just sent you off so I could vomit in private. Jerk. Everyone betrayed me. You know, I wasn't expecting to add so heavily to the old floating island counter. Well, I'll be glad to never see that godforsaken place again. At least something good came out of it. As I found an old stash of mushroom wine I'd forgotten about. Say, I was meaning to ask you, what was your name again? Oh, dear. Well, let's see what happens if I don't fork it over. Oh, you make it through enough. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, the engine's on fire. Crash landing. So let's hope all that snuff hasn't dulled my wits, eh? Oh, yeah, sure enough, it's on fire. That's what I was hearing. Huh. Well, back to the routine business. All right. Artifact retrieved. And not forked over to Jerkface McGee. I didn't even speak to this time. Mushroom Rhyme has saves me to ask you, what was your name again? No change, but they get to live, I guess. Well, I suppose here's as good a place as any to do the wrap up. Like, they let you see the entire island. Short, it's interesting. It's a little frustrating that there isn't an option to help our refugee friends, but we do at least have the option not to do them harm. Like, everything here is by implication. The goings on in the manor, the forewarning. Like, as tiny little slices of RPG go, and micro horror goes, this isn't the most ambitious thing I've seen, but the setting itself begs questions. Why is there fungus anywhere? Why is there an angel war? Why is the church a primary to-do? Why does this Yahoo think thinks he knows best how to solve imperfections? Who are these refugees from the angel war? Are they angels? Are they conscripts of heaven? Are they conscripts of the church that escaped? My brain's going to dig at that for a while, and it really makes me want to consider Dread Delusion for a playthrough, because if this is what you do with, like, 10 minutes of gameplay, what do you do with a whole game? I'm curious. But that is where we have to end it for the time being, Trashkin, because that's 4 games. You know, you pick some good ones when you want to do some more. But that'll have to wait until week after next. So, next week, I got my first request. We're going to keep that under first request of the year. First request, of course, is Batsy. Which, what could be more fitting? That's, Salvation Project. If you haven't checked it out, we'll leave a link at the end screen. But yeah. I'm excited to do it. It's a little bigger than I expected because it's a double header, but it is a section of horror I've been putting off for a minute. So, as always, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. You don't have to go now if you don't want to. We have plenty of videos, plenty of snacks, plenty of drinks, plenty of chairs, and plenty of wood to burn in the trash fire. But if you do have to go, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.